Alrighty. Day 3 MDF video diary thingy report. Um, Manila Road. I just want to go ahead and get out of the way because I do not want to wait till the end of this video to talk about it. Asphyx is by far, by a country mile, the best band I've ever seen live in my life. I mean, I've seen Iron Maiden, I've seen Celtic Frost, I've seen Slayer do all of Seasons in the Abyss. I that was I don't even know. That was insane. That was the reason I came to MDF this year was for Asphyx. And like everything at each band before Asphyx and every band after tomorrow is just icing on the cake. Like I can't even explain it. Like it was everything I thought it would be and more. Whatever. um, go through the whole day. Didn't get too much merch today. I got the new Morbus Cron CD because I can't find that online like with reasonable shipping costs. So I picked that up at the I think it was at the Century Media tent for $10, so that was cool. But other than that, first band day, Goat Torment. I actually dug them a lot. I thought they did really enjoyable black death metal. I don't think I would exactly call them war metal, like I don't know, like blasphemy or anything like that. But they were really fun. Second band was Diocletian. Now they I would call war metal for sure, and they did it great. I don't know. Last year when I saw Defago, they left a bad taste in my mouth. But Diocletian did war metal really well. First band on the main stage was Entrails. Really solid, enjoyable, no frills, no bullshit, old school Swedish death metal. So that was fun. I mean, there's not much else to say. It was just really fun. Let's see. After that, on the second stage was I am totally drawing a blank here. Hold on. Let's see. It was wrong piece of paper. Makatazo. Yeah, actually during Makatazo I shopped around a little bit. So I only watched I watched a pretty good amount of them. I think I only shopped around for like maybe the first half of their set. They were pretty cool. The pit was going crazy. I saw like this kid getting knocked out and had to get dragged out of the pit. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, they were fun. I really liked them. On the main stage then was God Macabre. I thought people would be going way crazier for them than they did. I thought God Macabre was more enjoyable than Entrails, but I don't just to me it seemed like the crowd liked Entrails more. I don't know. I thought God Macabre was again, you know, old school Swedish death metal. I mean, what do you expect? But it was just really fun, and yeah, I really liked them. And then one of the bands that I was really stoked to see was Nocturnus or Nocturnus AB, whatever, do all of the key, and that was great. Mike Browning is a very good vocalist, I think, and their lead guitar player was insane, I thought. But yeah, they did all of the key, and then they did like the special edition, or it was like the extra track on the CD release or something. And then they covered Chapel of Ghouls by Morbid Angel, which with like a keyboard and everything. I thought that was great. People were going nuts for that. That was awesome. After that, Tankard. Tankard, they blew away my expectations. Tankard is a band that has a million releases and they're all like highly regarded. So like when I'm looking to like I want to get into Tankard, I don't really know where to start. That said, I had a lot of fun during them. They were really funny on stage. Really great stage presence. Probably the biggest circle pit of the day happened during Tankard. Beer was just flying everywhere. Really cool. I hope they come back again. They deserve more American attention, I think. Then was Sacrifice. Sacrifice, again, a band I didn't know really too well prior to today. I was actually really surprised. They do really good thrash, but like with harsh vocals, which I didn't know that. Like old school thrash, like when I hear like the thing I don't like about new thrash bands is like their Paul Bailoff vocals. Like no one like you're not Paul Bailoff, don't do those vocals. So when old thrash bands do like the harsh vocals, like it, I love it. They were fantastic. They brought out one of the guitar players from Strapping Young Lad and Zimmer's Hole to do their last song. I thought that was pretty cool. And then on the mix it was Sark, whatever. It's like the black and roll. It's a weird combination of it's like black metal, rock and roll, punk, a little bit of death metal, all mixed into one. It's fronted by Nocturno Culto from Dark Throne. They seem kind of I don't know, like maybe bored on stage at the very beginning, but they definitely kicked it in. The crowd was going crazy again, and then they ended their set with another cover of Dethroned Emperor by Celtic Frost, which Cancer did yesterday, so that was pretty funny. But then everyone, I'm sure most of the people that were there to watch them wanted to hear a Dark Throne song, and they played Too Old, Too Cold, which was like really unexpected, but really cool. That's a great song. So that was definitely an experience. So like, yeah, it's the first time Nocturnal Culto has been to the United States. So yeah, he played Dark Throne song. After that was Unleashed. This is my second time seeing Unleashed. They sounded phenomenal. Uh, Probably the best sounding death metal band on the outside stages. Their set list though was kind of like I enjoy all Unleashed. Like there isn't a single Unleashed album I don't like, but I kind of wish they did more deeper cuts. Like ending with Death Metal Victory was like I get it, I get why they end with it because it's like a crowd participation thing. But I kind of wanted a little bit more from them. But they were still really fun, and it was my first time seeing them in like 6 years or something. So I was really glad to see them. And then I might get a lot of shit for this, but Dark Angel was up next. I stayed for the first two songs and then left. Uh, they sounded fantastic from what I saw. I've seen them do Darkness Descends, which is like more than I ever thought I'd get to see them do. But then I left. I was not going to miss the last three bands at Ram's Head for anything, really. So I walked to Ram's Head, got there kind of like as the last half of the last Bolzer song was finishing up, which is fine. I saw most of their set yesterday, so they're again fantastic. I wish they would tour more or come to the United States more. They're great. Hooded Menace was fantastic. Very good live, very heavy, and then they still like the little melodic parts of their albums or their songs came through really good live. Very heavy. One of the bands I was most stoked to see, and they were just great. And then Pungent Stench, or like not really Pungent Stench, but it was Pungent Stench. I don't know. They were fantastic too. Really great, solid old death metal. Um, and Pungent Stench, their brand of death metal, is like really long songs, but like chock full of like melody, but also like brutal riffing and stuff like that. This kind of went through my head while I was watching them. I didn't see any Pungent Stench merch, and I wonder if they didn't have like the copyright issue or whatever with the other band members for Pungent Stench if they'd have merch. I'm assuming that's why they don't. Because I would have loved to get like a Pungent Stench shirt or a CD or something like that. And then this fix closed out. What can I say? I already blew my load about them, but they're the band I came here to see. They did a ton of songs from Last One on Earth, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. The stuff from Death Hammer was great. We Doom You to Death was maybe the highlight of their set for me. God, Martin Van Drunen is such a great vocalist, and for only having one guitarist, they're probably one of the heaviest bands I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what else to say. Asphyx by far, by a country mile, is the best band I've ever seen live. I need to see them again. That's all I know. Oh yeah, earlier today I got to meet Martin Van Drunen and got my picture taken with him. What? What? So I'll have that up soon. I don't know. But yeah, that's my rambling 2 a.m. to almost 2:30 a.m. post report video diary thing. Tomorrow's the last day of MDF. Candlemass. Inquisition, Immolation, Ulcerate. Don't know who's taking Mitochondrian's place yet. Hopefully they actually get a ban. They don't just extend the sets there at Ram's Head, but we'll see. All right. See you later.